Hey folks, how are you doing? Good evening from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Today I'm gonna be putting two videos. First video, I'm gonna do a list. I know you guys love lists because you can see multiple fragrances in one video. Second video, I'm gonna review one fragrance from House of Mancera, which I got after a long time, a long period of wait. That will be Musky Garden. We'll be talking about that, which is right here. But why this list? Fresh out of the shower. The freshness continues. Why am I doing this list once again? I did this first time in 2018 because I feel this kind of fragrances, in general, are the fresh kind, kind of like a soapy or bar of soap smell or something citrusy light that enhances, after the shower, the freshness continues. That's the whole idea. And after 2018, I don't think I did this anymore. So today I'll be redoing that. So I have 15 fragrances plus two. As usual, that's me. So that's gonna be like 17 fragrances. I have one honorable mention and they're gonna hit main list. Okay, and these are based on my choice. Okay, anybody can love anything. Even if you do not like any of these fragrances, I totally understand. You can suggest other fragrances to people which you think are suitable for this occasion. Okay, let's go. The honorable mention I'm going to show you today is one fragrance from House of the Body Shop, and this fragrance is called White Musk for Men. This fragrance basically has really nice looking bottle. I really love this bottle, and this perfume I really enjoy wearing. Okay, it has this nice fresh clean white musk. Some people say it's a little bit animalic, but I really feel it's very fresh. Okay, and a little bit of citrus vibe, but the one thing that made it just honorable mention is that the performance is not very beast mode on this. Okay, I get about 1 hour and a half to 2 hours at most. Okay, after that it's basically very close to your skin. So after shower, this is nonetheless has this white mask sort of body shop sort of vibe, like enhances the shower. White Musk for Men, try it out. Still, it's a very good perfume. So now let's start the fragrance list. Number 15, we're gonna go with a fragrance. I think it's a little bit different in this list. I'm putting it way down the order, not because it's a bad fragrance. It's a really nice perfume, but perhaps this one requires few wearings to understand. This is from the House of Gucci. This is Gucci Guilty Cologne. This fragrance I spoke very highly. Check out my review on each individual reviews on each. You understand better. This one has this green vibe, has this juniper berries. It's a little bit like a green citrus, a little bit soapy vibe it gives me, and it's very clean and it's very long lasting. Okay, so after shower, I think this is something different. If you are tired of your typical fragrances that you don't want to wear over and over again, this is something breath of fresh air. Okay, so this is Gucci Guilty Cologne Purom. Okay, let's keep it there. Hopefully we can make space. Okay, that's number 15. Number 14, I'm gonna go with my new buy, and I actually liked the fragrance before, but it got discontinued. So the reason being for me to get it is discontinuation. But I think it's very light, airy, citrusy, and also fresh, clean at the same time. This list will be dominated by Prada. You guys can tell because Prada has this soapy sense. So here we go. First Prada is Prada Luna Rossa Low, or something, Luna Rossa Sport Low, I think. Yes, Sport Luna Rossa. Yeah, I'm see. It's a new fragrance, so the name I forget. Such a nice looking bottle. Reminds me of Givenchy Gentleman Cologne and some other white bottles. Really lovely bottle. This one, they took it out of the shelf of Prada. It comes in 125 ml, I think. Yeah, and the fragrance you actually get 25 ml more, so you can spray liberally. This actually, it's a little bit weak on the performance for me, but after the shower you don't know where something choking. This is fresh, clean, citrusy, musky. It reminds me a little of Lacoste white, a little bit of chrome, but much better blended because of Prada House. Check this out. If you ask me, I would actually pick Luna Rossa Sport over this, but for this after the shower, this is a really good fragrance. Both gender can wear it. Prada Luna Rossa Sport, Sport. Write down the name. That's number 40. Number 13, familiar face, Mugler Cologne. Okay, or it's called Come Together now. I don't know what the name is right now, but basically Mugler Cologne. The fragrance they made, like totally different from the whole line of Thierry Mugler. You can see this lineup of Amin. This is a total different fragrance, and they made this perfume. Mugler made this fragrance for people who don't like wearing perfumes. This is bar of soap, Irish Spring soap. Definitely a classic. Always people love this fragrance a lot. Get a big bottle. Got good performance for summer. Mugler Cologne is my number 13. Really lovely fragrance. Okay, number 12. John Varvatos Artisan Pure. I have quite a few Artisan in the line, from the line, but this is the fragrance I think will fit perfectly. Right after the shower, you come out, you want to spray this one because this one has this Very fresh, sharp, citrusy quality. Got this petit grain, little peppery quality, but just enhances the shower. Okay, it's a little bit musky as well. Really lovely. This one sells like hotcake in Bangladesh. John Varvatos Artisan Pure. That's number uh, 12. Number 11, my favorite fragrance. See that there's sort of like a pattern also, like this Blanche style fragrance. Yes, CK All by Calvin Klein. This actually is a much better version of CK1 for me. That's why you don't see CK1 that much in my list. I always featured this. Okay, this hands down is one of the best fragrance CK ever released. Okay, good performance, not all there, but good performance. Very nice smell. Got this orange blossom, neroli, citruses, and I think this one has a rhubarb as well or something like it. Feels very good. It's just so beautiful. You wear this, nobody likes it. Okay, that's number 11, CK All. Perfect out of the shower fragrance. So now top 10, big lists. Okay, number 10, Mr. Burberry. No, this is not Mr. Burberry. I'm calling the house Mr. Burberry. This is Burberry's Touch for Men. Try to get the older version, the older box style. I don't know the new one, how it performs, but this one is a beast. This one has this baby powder sort of smell. Very fresh, clean, nice, citrusy smell, and this perhaps is one of the best fragrance under this budget range. Okay, this is a must buy if you're a collector, and this fragrance is strong, man. It lasts almost like a half day on your shirt and skin combined. Burberry's Touch for me is a beautiful little perfume. This is why it's so much higher up in the order. Try this out, Burberry's Touch. Really nice to wear after shower. Number 9, my baby. This is Zara. Zara Vibrant Leather Eclat de Bergamot. There is a lot of talk about this being EDP or long lasting, whatever, and the fragrance doesn't last. Many people complaining, but sometimes deal with one fact. Then when they give you a nice smelling fragrance that is not exactly clone of anything, learn to appreciate. Like, I think that's a good thing. And for the price what you pay, yeah, if you do not like, don't buy. It's okay. But this one gives a zesty blood orange, sort of like a pineapple combo. You think of Varvatos Cologne, at the same time think of Mugler Ultra Zest, or some of those perfumes, but it's different. Okay, really nice composition, and this one it gives this tutti fruity vibe, which you really like after shower. That's number 9, Zara Eclat de Bergamot. Number 8, a boring one, but I have to show you this one. Blue fragrances, the rule. So Dior Sauvage, hands down, after the shower, no matter what you say, this definitely smells nice. If you get bored of it, take a break, but then come back to it. Okay, Dior Sauvage, hand down, on the best fragrances to wear after shower. I don't want to talk too much about this one because this has been done a lot of times. Next one, number 7, and then number 6, then you go top 5. Number 7, Prada L'Homme. Many people will not agree with this entry because this one supposedly in people's top 5 list. I understand, but I think a couple of Prada coming up, but Prada's, they rule this list, so yeah, it's no problem. But Prada L'Homme is one of the, hands down, one of the best looking bottles. Very luxurious. It's non-complicated. It's so beautiful. It got this iris, it got this freshness of neroli, I think, and it's just not that soapy, but after shower, perfect fragrance to wear. You really like wearing this because your skin is very fresh, and it's still cool from the water. This is a fragrance I think you'd really enjoy, Prada L'Homme. So number 6, now Prada's coming to party very strong. This is my recent acquisition. This is Prada. I think I always forget, Infusion de Iris Cedre. Okay, this is a massive bottle. I bought 200 ml, and this is very close to Prada. Like, what is that line called? Prada Infusion Dome. This is very close to that, but much more transparent, and it's amped up with, I think, more citruses and more iris. Man, this fragrance is very nice, very nice. It's very simple, but that's what makes it nice for shower, after shower wearing. Okay, Prada Infusion de Iris Cedre, and same juice as Prada Infusion de Iris. Okay, so now top 5. These are all based on smell, nothing to do with performance. Number 5, I'm gonna put Guerlain L'Homme Idéal Cologne. You guys know how much I gave it love. Recent times I had a bottle, I sold it. Recent times I got backup bottles, and this is one of the most beautiful looking bottles in this collection, like of 15 today. And trust me, just buy this. If you find it somewhere, you will not regret it. If you can't find it, get Guerlain L'Homme Idéal. Cool, as good. Number 4, see, Prada, back-to-back Pradas. Prada Amber Pour, and this is for men. Prada Amber, basically I'm hearing is discontinuations there and it's getting hard to find. It's perhaps true in many countries, but I'm not sure about it yet. I still see it here and there once in a while, but get a backup bottle if you love this juice. Okay, check out this bottle once again, like how beautiful this looks. Okay, this is one of the best looking bottles Prada ever made. This basically is your amber soapy quality, a little bit like there's really got this depth and then very long lasting performance. It's kind of like a spicy amber with a lot of bar of soap feel. Okay, so very high up in the order, even before this or even the previous Prada, I'm putting it ahead of those. Okay, so it means something, right? So Pradas are done. Number 3, gonna go with Tom Ford Beau. Okay, this perfume is now under the designer line, still expensive, but this is basically a mix of different kind of why I always think of purple. It's not purple, it's lavender. Okay, because lavender is purple colored. If you love lavender, even if you do not like lavender, keep wearing this stuff and you will see how high class this is. I just put 3 fragrances out of this today because they are actually that good. But Tom Ford are the best fragrances. Okay, Tom Ford Beau. Check out my review on this. Okay, beautiful creation. So we have 3 left. I think we move it a little bit so create some space. Yeah, so we have 2 left. Sorry, number 2, Bal d'Afrique by Byredo. You guys know my love for this, one of the best fruity fragrances, fruit basket, and really good. It's just hands down one of the best fragrances I bought ever in my journey, and I always cherish it in the high heat. So this fragrance, all of them really good for summer, but if you really genuinely want to get a fruity perfume, I'll regard this over Aventus any day. But today, number 2, Bal d'Afrique by Byredo. Really premium stuff. All right. So let's move a little bit more. Yeah. Okay, we have 2 left. So we need space. So 2 fragrance basically is number 1, Joint Champions. It's like an joint entry, and they are both equally good for me, but they are totally different smell. But the quality, these 2 are the best quality out of all these fragrances I showed you, at least in my humble opinion. Okay, let me show you the first one. It's gonna be the one I bought recent times is Parfum de Marly Sedley. Okay, this has that blue theme, sort of like a Sauvage, but this is mint heaven. Mint, a lot of lemon, and then afterwards a little bit of lavender comes in, just like Tom Ford Beau. And this fragrance is better than Tom Ford Beau because it's more fresh, it's more modern, and I think for a fresh perfume lasts a long time. Okay, Sedley, check out my review. Definitely hands down the most beautiful looking bottles. I'm waiting for my Greenlee. Then I think it will be also as good as this. But what's the other one? The other one is my recent purchase, but I love it. I can tell you, if I love all these fragrances, they're all my love. Okay, but if you ask me to pick just the one out of all this is the one that's going to remain. Chanel Allure Sport Cologne. Many people say it doesn't get the recognition it deserves. There you go. I give it recognition. I made it number 1. Such good posh quality. Do not even listen to people when they say, oh, this week, this is EDC, this is not really long lasting, it's so expensive. Oh man, I mean, just try the fragrance, you'll see what I mean. This is better than Dior Cologne. I will do a Dior Cologne versus this, but this is gonna really be a champ always. Okay, just check out that bottle. Chanel Allure Sport Cologne, just freshness, lemon, citrus, freshness all day, and not all day, but one of the most posh smelling fragrance. Right after shower, you want to put these 2 especially, you will really feel like a king. That's my list for today. Thanks for watching. Time to move on to the full review. Let me know which ones do you like in the comment section after the shower. Do you think they enhance the shower feel? For me, I think they do. Take care. Have a nice day. Bye bye.